afternoon, dear students. Today we will be completing our this poem, an elementary school classroom in Islam, and we will be dealing with the fourth stanza. The first I will recite the fourth stanza, and then I will give you the word meaning, and we will be going into the explanation part of the stanza, as well as we will see the poetic device. So, before the start of this stanza, I want to recite this stanza for you. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, this map becomes their window, and these windows that shut upon their lives, like catacombs, break, open till they break the tongue, and show the children to green fields and make their world run azure on gold sands, and let their tongues run naked into books, the white and green leaves open. History theirs, whose language is the sun. So in this poem, we will be going to see the word meaning first. See, shut upon their lives means their life has been blocked. Their progress has been blocked. And catacombs is the burial chambers which are there in the graveyard. The grave, inside the grave there is darkness, so there is also no hope for anything, no hope for life. And then azure is sky blue, and tongues ran naked means express themselves freely, so that they will be able to speak out what they feel like and what they want. And then see, this poem is all about the appeal made by the poet. Here the poet is Stephen Spender is making an appeal or requesting to those people who can really do something great for the slum area children, which will pave their path towards enlightenment. So here we will see the role of authorities in power, the people who are in power, what they can do for the slum area children. And the world map to be their window, break their window, allow children to breathe in open, and then open for them the pages of wisdom. And history changer. The people who change the history are the people with confidence, warmth and strength. So we will be dealing it one by one through the lines. Let's see. Unless governor, inspector, visitor, the poet has, till now what we came to know that there is sharp contrast, or there is a sharp distinction, there is a sharp difference between two segments of the society. One is rich and one is the people who are poor. So their life is entirely different, their ways are entirely different. So here till now we came to know about this fact. Now what poet is doing? Poet is actually requesting these people who comes to visit the school. Like he is requesting the governor, inspector, visitors who come to the school, that this map becomes their window. He is requesting to these people that you are blessed, you belong to a rich class of the society, and your world is full of beauty, scenic beauty, and you are blessed with the nature, as well as you are having everything to by which you can avail everything in your life. So he is requesting to these people that please open your world for this slum area children. आप जो है अपनी दुनिया इन बच्चों को भी दीजिए. Because the window which is there in the classroom, when these children are peeping out of the window, what they are seeing, the narrow lanes of the slum area, and where the children are living in hutments, having no space, living in one room, adjusting themselves in miserable condition, in a poverty stricken situation. So he wants that these people should peep out of this window and see the harsh reality of the slum area children, and they should try to bring out these children from their poverty stricken situation to a situation where they can also enjoy the life as these people are enjoying. At least they will have equal opportunity and access to basic requirements of life. So in this line we can see that these windows by which they are looking out of the windows which are there in the classroom, through which these children or these people will be looking out, they should what they see, that this harsh reality of poverty-stricken situation has blocked all the pathways of success development for these children, and they are forced to live in such a condition, in a condition where they cannot grow. They are living in a underground burial chambers which are there in the graveyard. When you will see the burial chambers in the graveyard, they are dark, and this darkness or this place shows end of life. So there is also end of their hope for living a better life. So what the poet wants, that this all restriction should be broken out, and this has been shown in this line: break, oh break open till they break the town. Here the poet is making an appeal and requesting these people that you people are only you people are the only person or people who can break all the restriction which is blocking the pathways of these children from moving on the path of success, growth and development. So you are the only one who can bridge the gap between this rich class and poor class, and you are the only one who can give them access to a quality education. So what you have to do, you have to open their pathways, you have to bring them out from that slum area, from that miserable condition, from that pathetic condition into your world, where they can freely express their feeling, where they can see and enjoy every aspect of life. So you have to break all the restriction of these children who are living in the slum area, so that they will be also blessed to have an access to your world. They can also live life in your world, which is a blessed one. Then he is saying, and show the children to green fields and make their world. And he is again saying that you people, when you people will break all the restriction, they will come out and they will also enjoy that green fields, where they will also be able to move freely in the green fields, and they will be able to express themselves freely without any restrictions. And then your world and their world will have no difference. Run azure on gold sands, and let their tongues run naked into books, the white and green leaves open. And then he is saying, when we will take out these children from the slum area, they will be free, they will be able to move here and there, and they will be running with naked feet on the golden sands which are there along the coastline under the vast unlimited sky. Here it means they will also have opportunity to be the part and parcel of this unlimited pathways of success and development. And then they will also have access to to turn the pages of the books which give education and knowledge to us. And then they will also learn many things from the nature which they had not seen till now. Till this point of time, they had not seen greenery, they had not seen coastline, they had not seen rivers, seas and beautiful world. But when you people will bring them out from their slum area, they will be able to see everything, and they will enjoy and they will learn everything. And then here it is being written, history theirs whose language is the sun. The poet is saying the history changer, or the person who make or create history, they had the warmth, confidence and strength of the sun. Means they get the warmth, confidence and knowledge, education from the enlightenment. Sun is actually a symbol for enlightenment. With the enlightenment which they will be getting through you, when you will provide them access to quality education, they will also come to know each and every aspect of life, and they will be the part and parcel of that life, and they will be trying to explore that life. They will become the history changer, because they themselves had been a part and parcel. They themselves had seen the humanity of the people, and they will create history. They will paint their future with colorful colors and a meaningful life. They will be getting a meaningful life when you people will try to take out these children from their pathetic condition, from their slum areas, so that they can also be the part and parcel of your society, and they will be changing their life. So this is all about the fourth stanza. We can see the detail over here. You can take a screenshot of this particular detailing, and then we will be dealing with this Poetic device. See, there is one line, fourth line there: break, oh break open till they break the town. This break word has been used, and this has been used thrice. So here repetition is being used. When the word or phrase has been used repeatedly in the same line, then repetition is there. So the poetic device in fourth line is repetition, because word break has been used repeatedly. And then see this line, seventh and eighth line, sixth and seventh line, both the line are starting with the same word, run. Means when two consecutive lines start with the same word, then there is anaphora. So the poetic device used in the sixth and seventh line is anaphora, because both the consecutive lines are being started with the word run. रन शब्द से, जैसे कोई वर्ड, कॉमन वर्ड या कॉमन फ्रेज से जो दोनों लाइन साथ की कॉन्जिक्यूटिव दोनों लाइन स्टार्ट हो, तो वहाँ एनाफोरा यूज होता है. और यहाँ सिंबल्स बहुत सारे स्टैंजा भी यूज हुए हैं, जैसे ग्रीन फील्ड और आपका गोल्ड सैंड है. तो यहाँ पे ये सिंबल्स हैं आपके हैप्पीनेस, नेचर, गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी के. और वाइट एंड ग्रीन लीफ जो है, यू विल बी लर्निंग फ्रॉम द नेचर एज वेल एज फ्रॉम द पेजेस ऑफ द बुक. Then run azure is the symbol of experiencing the rich color of blue sky and waves. Then sun is the symbol of enlightenment, means getting education, getting clarity about the things. And then metaphor has been used in this poem. There many places metaphor has been used. Like see here in this line, see these words. Let their tongues, and one more line is there, run naked into books. At this two place metaphor has been used, because here the act of allowing children to go and taste or experience the variety of life, means different aspects of life beyond their slum area condition. And then whose language is the sun, it refers to the children who live in pleasant surrounding, as pleasant surrounding, and they are having happier life as compared to those who are not having happier life. Then there is use of simile in third line of the poem, that shut upon their life like catacombs. Means here these two things, shut upon their life and catacombs, have been compared with the use of word like. So simile is there. So this is all about this stanza 4. If you are having any doubt or any query, please comment in the comment section, so that I will be coming to know about your doubts and will be explaining you. And if you want more anything more from me, please let me know, so that I will be helping you out, because we together will learn and we together will share and gain knowledge. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.